Welcome to another Wheel of Irresponsibility, where we spin a wheel and drink some things y'all left behind.
He didn't really mean that. What we're going to do really is we're going to spin the wheel and see what we're drinking. That's a nicer way of saying it. You said it a little weird.
Who's to say?
Folks, all right, folks, here's the deal. I was cleaning up the other day and my love handles like swiped every now and then, so we're gonna have to guess some of this stuff. Now here's the deal. I'm gonna try to get this in the middle here so we can at least see it. Now y'all can't see the bottom of the thing because I didn't pre-plan enough to make this have a great location. But here's the deal. It is on a more sturdy surface this time, which we're very fortunate enough to be a part of and to have. Thank y'all patrons, patreon.com/thepodcast. I wonder if Patrick will remember to insert that during the middle of the video.
Wait, where?
At the end.
Right here?
Yeah, right across here. You can't read that. Wait, it's not going to look. Hang on a second. We got it. Patreon.com/thepodcast. Y'all help us afford this wheel and this sturdy table to put it on. Now, I'm going to spin it this time.
Because I did it last time.
You did.
I'm holding it taut.
You barely did it last time. Now, I'm going to call something. I'm going to say 813 Whiskey House or whatever.
I think we already did that one.
Did we?
I don't know.
I don't think we did.
No.
Dude, it's kind of doing this psychedelic thing in the middle. I'm actually loving this angle.
That's 30 frames per second, and it's spinning faster than that, so it looks like it's going backwards.
This wheel is...
science.
This wheel... I don't know what it is of us holding it. It is spinning forever. This is the longest... This is unbelievable because you know how
pretty remarkable, quite frankly.
I'm
into this.
Do you know Tammy Brannicky is going to look at this and be like, "What the heck?"
Oh, you know why?
Why?
The thing on the front's not there. Does that have anything to do with it?
Oh, yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, it's not the only thing your love handles broke.
Why haven't? Oh, it's not even clicking. Oh, but it's also not even.
Oh, I think that thing's busted.
Okay, so it is. It's busted. It's
support us at patreon.com/thepodcast so we can buy a new wheel.
It's not even gonna stop. All right, hang on here.
Wait, time out to stop it. It's going back and forth.
No, it.
Yeah.
Oh, I literally thought you were moving it.
No.
Hang on. I'm not gonna look at it. I'm just gonna try to.
No.
Every
stop,
now.
stop,
I know it's doing it.
Stop.
13th Colony Rye.
I love that.
So
one.
Into
one
that.
Of my favorite ones. 13th Colony Southern Rye Whiskey.
Southern Rye Whiskey. It's made from Georgia.
It's from Americus, Georgia.
No,
which sounds like
it's
you ready for Krampus?
Oh, hey, man, God bless Americus.
We're having Christmas.
Americus.
We're having Krampus down in Americus. It's from Americus, Georgia. It's the city or town. I think it's more of a town.
Or is it Amicus?
Wait, is it Amicus?
Was it Amicus or is it Amicus? You know what I'm saying?
It's Americus or America. No, there's an I.
There's Americus. Yeah. Americus.
Americus. Yeah. Oh, y'all celebrating Krampus down in Americus? Yeah.
We've told that joke now twice. It's still pretty good, Will.
Americus. All right, so the 13th Colony Rye. It's in Georgia. They make some great stuff. This is 95 proof, handcrafted in oak barrels in small batches. The Southern Classic is distilled in small batches with a distinctively spicy flavor, giving it a slightly sweet finish. It's got a government warning on it.
You know what else is handcrafted, Will?
All right, so it's got a fun bottle. It's like a little squat bottle. It reminds me of the old birthday bourbon. It's like kind of a little like pot still shape almost, squatty. But yeah, similar to a birthday bourbon.
Yeah,
but not. So
it's not. Okay, so the thing about this bottle, Will, that I do find somewhat sketchy, if I'm going to say the word sketchy, why do you have to say the 13th colony? I know that Georgia's the 13th colony, but like, why do we do you know how hotels skip 13 in the elevators?
Georgia's pretty unlucky.
I know. Thanks, Sherman. Like, you know what I mean?
It's too soon.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Dude, do you know, if I could make one t-shirt, it would just be like, you know, you do the asterisk, sarcasm, asterisk, thanks Sherman. Because you know how people are like, thanks Obama, thanks Trump, you know, like political figures.
I got it.
I
love that whenever you have a joke, you, like, even in writing, you have to put an explanation. Like, your shirt's going to say sarcasm. But, like, I don't think anyone thinks
you're kind of right about
legit with thanking General Sherman for his scorched earth, like, campaign.
Scorched earth campaign. Hey, if there's one thing that I do know is freaking Sherman believed in global warming. Am I right? Am I right? Why does my glass get cloudy? Like literally.
You got greasy hands. Why do you think we call him the Greeze? Need a minute?
So this is 13th Colony from Georgia. Yes, it is a rye. We have enjoyed this in the past, so this is kind of not irresponsible. This is actually responsible. We actually love this rye. Ryes typically can develop into a more palatable perception earlier than bourbon can, traditional bourbon can. So, you know, you've got ryes, you know, Peerless Rye at, what was that, 4 years old?
When the first one came out, it was 3, I think. It
was 3, 2, maybe? I don't know. It was an incredible rye. Like, it does well in the barrel.
It took on the character a little bit quicker than bourbon. Bourbon, you got to cut through some of the youth and some of those grainy notes that rye, they aren't as unpleasant. It doesn't mean that when you're tasting younger rye that it's not still, you're getting notes from a younger whiskey, but it's more palatable, like you said. The flavor that it takes on is a little bit more enjoyable than younger bourbon that's a little bit rougher, a little bit more grainy and unbalanced.
Right. This is a great, what I would say, soft rye. Now, this has had some airtime. It's a little older. Mm-hmm. We bought it, I don't know, probably a year or two ago. And it's just softer. It's you know, a lot of younger ryes are going to be brighter. They're going to cut into the tongue really quickly, like a bold burst of flavor. This actually has some complexity to it.
Yeah.
Because it's soft. And so, like, there's another experience there, which I really, really love. So on
95 proof is a really good one on this. It doesn't have some of like the grassy herbal or dill notes that you get on some of the younger ryes that are on the market. I'm thinking like Pinhook or Willet.
I do get a little dill, but again, it's very soft.
Yeah.
So it's not like, oh my gosh, that's dill.
I get more sweetness out of this though than a lot of younger ryes. Younger ryes normally are like all spice bombs. This is definitely already has some character to it that's a little bit sweeter. So if you like rye or you want to dabble in rye, I think this is a really good starter rye because it is 95 proof. I think they're only like $30 or $35. They're not super expensive for a distillery that's, you know, a craft distillery in Georgia.
I think I got that for 40. I think they are 40 in some cases.
Yeah, but it's I mean, I think the MSRP is about $35. So
the finish is a solid example, at least on this bottle that's had some airtime, is a solid, like a sweet tea finish.
Yeah.
And it's so great. It starts soft, and to me it ends soft, but there is some bite to it in the middle. So it's just doing this for me.
Because it's soft, like you're saying, I love drinking this actually in warmer months because it doesn't come at you as aggressive as some ryes can. And so I've many a times poured one of these in a glass while I'm grilling, while I'm doing a crawfish boil or shrimp boil. Yeah. I drink a lot of this rye.
I only know about this whiskey because no one else really talks about it. I only know about this whiskey because you found it and you loved it. And
their other whiskeys are good too. We need to do some more of their stuff. They have a southern
I'm in
whiskey.
debt with Chase, and I'm in debt with this buddy right here.
What?
I was just going for companion pass this year on the Southwest credit card. Let me just go ahead and tell you something. I got it.
Oh. All right, so to give it the old buy bar pass rating as we would, I'm a buy on this. I think it's delicious. I think it's great. Look out for it.
We've been a buy on this. I'm still a buy on this. I don't remember it being this soft when we first had it.
Yeah, I do.
What you do? Like so,
Yeah,
it was just like, it was more delicate. Like
Yeah, it's a really good rye.
man,
To me,
I
think
love it so much.
So check them out and support them because they're doing really good stuff with their whiskeys. So that's going to do it for this Wheel of Irresponsibility.
We don't know Jack.
We'll see y'all.